Hey all, let's try that one again. It turns out what I thought was going to be a quiet area is actually easily interrupted and tourist loved at the moment, which is news to me. I guess it's because we've got some interesting plants here. Anyway, um, as from the title of the video, E3 discussion time, namely focused on Nintendo. I would cover other groups like Xbox and Sony, but as I don't own any PlayStations or Xboxes, I have no idea what's going on in that area. So trying to make a prediction would fail miserably. Nintendo, however, I've been following for a long time, so I can make some pretty good guesses. So we've got quite a lot of games still without release dates that we're waiting for extra information on. So my first expectation is that we'll probably see some kind of trailer or cinematic for Bayonetta 3. I'm hands down expect that to turn up. I know for some people that just seems really unexpected and not likely to happen yet. Especially with Platinum Games working on Astral Chains, which I do expect to be there. I actually expect Astral Chains to be on the show floor with playthrough demo and maybe a shadow drop demo. Um, Next on my list, Daemon X Machina. I reckon after the pretty interesting demo that we got, that we'll be seeing some more for that. So maybe an update demo or just just a trailer at this point. That was pretty good, but there was some issues I had with it, enough to make me be like this would not be a first day buy if it plays like this. It reminded me of some like old school robot games instead of something that I'd expect on a modern console. Right, it's me from the future, or technically, I guess, current time, because what you've been watching is me from the past. Um, Nintendo went and announced what's actually going to be on at the show floor. So there are my predictions going, oh, I'm expecting, Animal Crossing or whatever to be there. And they go and tell us exactly what's going to be there. Yay. So, Link's Awakening. That's going to be there. Pokemon, like we didn't expect that. That's going to be there. Luigi's Mansion 3. And also confirmed is Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3. So those are all going to be on the shop floor, ready to play. And Nintendo has announced that there's some more games that will be there that they're keeping secret until the end of the direct. So there's still a chance of Animal Crossing, because by God, if that cropped up on this early like press piece, um, everyone would be going crazy right now, and it would ruin any secrets. And my light's just gone out. Oh well. And then what happens yesterday? But Sakurai comes out and goes, "Hey, now you've seen the Smash Brothers tournament. I just let you know that the next DLC fight is going to be announced in the direct." I completely forgot to predict that was going to happen as well. So, oh well. um, yeah. So that's all future me wanted to say. So back to past self. I think we're going to see a bit more Mario Maker 2. For me, I think it's going to be a DLC announcement. I don't think it's going to be telling us what the last game mode is. Although if they do, I'd like it to be Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy, because I think those would be interesting in Mario Maker. Other games, Fire Emblem Three Houses. There's definitely going to be some trailer there. It's out soon and we know nothing properly about it. There's going to be an indie section. There's always an indie section. There's going to be Cadence of Hyrule in there. I reckon that's going to be shadow dropped after the direct. Bloodstone Ritual of the Night as well, possibly a shadow drop. And that new Goose Game and Pedro. They're both possible shadow drops because none of them have release dates yet, but they're sometime in June. So we could be seeing, instead of the normal 1 or 2 shadow drops, a whole collection of indie shadow drops. There's going to be more on Link's Awakening. I also think we're going to get a surprise Zelda announcement. I'm kind of hoping for HD Zelda remakes, but it might be a brand new Zelda game. Some more Luigi's Mansion 3. At least a trailer. I think actually we'll have gameplay, and I think it'll be on the show floor. And tree houses galore for it. Yokai Watch 4 is probably going to get a minor mention. That's coming out in Japan. I don't know if we're going to get a similar time drop, probably not. I think there'll be a teaser video for Metro Prime 4, and what I mean by that is like CG, nothing to do with the not game footage, just a CG video. Although there's a good chance they actually could have made a fair bit of progress already with that, but I'm holding no hopes out. We might get a bit of Marvel Ultimate Alliance crop up. I've already said Astral Chain. I really think we're going to get a demo of that, and that's a hope of mine, a big hope of mine. And well, apart from that, the only thing else is I think Phil Spencer's going to make an appearance. I think we're going to get talk about Xbox Live and Game Pass on the Switch. I think that's actually going to be a really big surprise for everybody, but I think it's going to happen. My expectation, though, is that Game Pass on the Switch would be including Nintendo games, actual first-party games, and then a selection of Microsoft games, but not the whole set. I think they're going to keep some stuff that will be exclusive to Xbox Game Pass. But yeah, I think that's going to happen. I think there's probably going to be some streaming feature built into it as well, which would be pretty cool. Have I got anything else? No, I haven't got anything else that I expect to happen, but I would really love for them to mention SNES games coming to the Switch Online service, and for the Switch Online mobile app to gain instant messaging and like party features. But oh, come on, that's my like dream state for E3. It isn't happening. So yeah, comment below. Let me know what you think is going to come out of the Nintendo Direct for E3. Let me know what you want to see at the Treehouse. I think Pokemon's going to be at the Treehouse Live stuff. So we're going to see a lot more coming out on that one. Maybe some mentions of the apps in the Treehouses, but they won't be on the Directs. And Pokemon never appears in the main Directs for E3. So yeah, I don't have anything else. So let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Give us a like if you like this, dislike if you don't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one, which should be a gaming video. I just remembered, I also expect that we'll have some Animal Crossing announced in the Direct. Also, Stadia has just come out with the fact that they've got a video going up on the 6th. So they're doing a separate thing outside of E3, but they are doing an E3 video. So I'll watch that, and I'll post a discussion after that comes out as well. So yeah, until next time, cheers.